Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here, and I'm actually here to do another haul video for you. So, the video that you saw before this one, I brought that stuff on Thursday, and just was able to put it up today. Today's Saturday, the 30th. So, yesterday I went out and did a bunch of shopping too, while I was out doing stuff. I had to do some errands. So, while I was doing my errands, I stopped here, I stopped there. So there's a thrift shop. I went to Savers, got a couple of things there, and then I went to this place called St. Vincent de Paul. I want to go to the one in Stoughton, that's closer to where I live. I went to the one in Plainville. So for those that know Massachusetts, they would know what I'm talking about. For those that don't know, they don't know. I don't know if St. Vincent de Paul is just a New England thing, a Massachusetts thing, or if it's across the country. I have no idea. I just know it's like, it's through church stuff or whatever. But originally, back in the day, they used to just have tags, colored tags. And each week, they would have a colored tag. One would be 99 cents. The other color would be maybe half off. Another one would be maybe, 25% off. I don't know. Anyways, now they actually have price tags. They have colored tags now, but the tags, what I'm talking about, was just the little like thing they would clip an actual tag. Now they're putting actual tags on these tags. Whatever. Let me explain. This is what I'm talking about. This is a tag. But this right here is a tag. So they were doing color-coded tags, these things. Now they're putting actual tags like this on there. So, it's more expensive. But you can go in there now still, and a colored tag would be either, like yesterday I went in and green. Everything that was green was 99 cents. Everything that was blue was half off. So I know to stick with those colors. If I see a yellow one, I skip over. Because now if you bought that yellow one straight out, it could cost you $6.35. Might as well just go to Savers if I'm going to do that. The reason why I say that is because the quality of their clothing, like they put more crappier clothing out than Savers. Savers has more name brands, or I should say not name brands, but more just... they care more about what they're putting out on their shelving. This place doesn't really care. So it's just going to like a thrift shop. I mean, you got to look. I mean, you can see stains. You can see this. You can see like a yellow, white shirt. You know what I mean? Your shirt's supposed to be white, but it's yellow. You got pit stains. Those things should not go out. Also, with Savers, they actually have things size coded. So, like, if it's a small, it goes in the smalls. If it goes in the mediums, it goes in the mediums. If it goes in the large, it goes in the large, etc., etc. This place will just throw smalls, mediums, large, extra large, 2Xs, whatever it is, all mixed together. So it takes you more time, and a lot of people don't want to be bothered with that. But for me, if I have the time, you just go real quick, because now I'm only going to go to all the greens and the blues. So if I see a yellow, I just skip over it unless I see something that I really, really like, So I got a few things, and everything that I got at this thrift shop, and I got a couple of things for my friends, but everything I got at the thrift shop cost me $22 something. And then I went to Savers. So let me show you what I got at Savers first. I think it was this. Oh no. It was this, and it was this. So, I got these shoes, and you know how hard it is for me to have shoes because I am such a small foot. So, these look big on camera, but they're not. They're actually pretty big, when you think about it. But these are 7.5, they're Jordans, and these were $17.99. How do you get a pair of Jordans for $17.99? So, and on top of that, look at how, like, brand new they look. I mean, when I put my foot in there, it still felt like it was a brand new shoe. And I like to buy things at like Savers shoes-wise because they're fitted in. This is still comfortable, but like this part right here goes into your foot because it's not worn enough. you know? So, got a really good pair. It's like probably, some parent. I'm going to say parent only because this particular size would be normally for maybe middle school, high school kids. And let's say that they got them for their birthday. They wore them a few times, and then they grew out of them before that's what this feels and looks like. Something on the lines of that. Maybe they had more than one shoe, and they wore these a few times, and then they were too tight. Maybe they bought them originally, and they liked them at first, and then they didn't like them. Who knows? But yeah, they barely look used. All I'm going to do is take a dry eraser, my friend recommended, and just clean them up just a tiny bit. That's it. So, I got those, and then I got this shirt here. The reason why I'm buying clothing, just so you know, it's not like I'm trying to spend a ton of money buying clothes, but what happened is I literally lost, especially in the last year, I can say, not the weight. It's not weight that I'm losing, because I've actually gained weight since February, but my body is redistributing fat. So even my shoulders look different, my chest, and the way also I like clothing on me is different. So I have an eating disorder, and I got the eating disorder after Denistine and after I transitioned, even though I was always a very, very, very picky eater. But now it became where, even it's going on right now, like I'm having a hard time. So like when you eat something, it's like, oh my God, that's gonna gain me weight, or I'm fat, I shouldn't eat that, or, like yesterday, for example, instead of me just going to a McDonald's and picking a burger so I can eat something, I decided to go to Stop and Shop real quick and get a protein chocolate milk. I got a little cup size of a cottage cheese, and then a yogurt. And that was my lunch. It held me over. It did what it needed to do. And I didn't eat 1,000 calories doing it, But it works to my benefit sometimes, and sometimes it works to my disadvantage. So that I'm not getting the right calories and nutrition and stuff that I need because of it. But the same token, I'm working hard to build my muscle, so it's just a struggle that I deal with on a day-to-day basis, and there's nobody to really talk about it with, so I'm talking about it with you. But the way things fit now, so before I transitioned, I was trying to hide these, because it was not supposed to be there. So I was always trying to hide them. How do you hide them? You hide them in bigger clothing. Well, now when I wear clothing that's too big, I feel fat. Even though I'm not, it just makes me feel and look fat. So I don't want to wear clothing that's too fat. I actually like tighter fitting clothing. Except my sides and my stomach is what's making me dysphoric. Other than that, I don't really have... And this right here. This little extra. I hate that. I hate it. Other than that, I'm good. So I am on a diet for Thanksgiving because I want to lose a couple more pounds. Or, just lose a little, just slim down just a little bit. And, my brother and his family is coming up for Thanksgiving, so I want to look good. I got the muscles now. I keep doing push-ups every day, crunches every day. And then I just want to not eat as much. So, anyways, let's show you what I got. So that is why I'm buying clothing, is because I don't have a lot of stuff that fit. These are a large, but these are for pajamas. They do actually look kind of tight in the waist, so they're not that bad. And they're Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. And then I just showed you this, but I'll show it to you again. This is a fleece sweatshirt. So I'm trying to get a little bit more into having a few of these to kind of just like throw over, go outside, or, if you're on a job, something easy to take off, something on the lines of that. Or just like, you're hot, because my testosterone just makes me wicked hot, sweaty, hot, everything. So that's the downside about wearing tight fitting clothing, is that when you wear a shirt, you can only wear it once. So this is everything. That was everything I got over at Savers. So this is everything that I got at the thrift shop, St. Vincent de Paul. But I'm already at 10 minutes, so why don't I show you these pants real quick, okay? And then I will make this a part 2, okay? So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Don't forget to watch the next video, and I'll see you guys back here the next time.